know on the man though. I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Step and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, get it right. Step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, let your show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk beat it, green, bright, more tall. Then I take that to Berlin.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. These two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And it's Thibault missing. And here are the Warriors now. Here's George. Fires it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Miami. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, is able to switch on so many different guys. He understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Paul George doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. Great all-around player.
Down, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Back to Payne. Driving in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Embiid. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points. A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ayton with a screen. And here's Ingram outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator. You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Now here's Murray. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside for Ingram. It's stolen by Thybulle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. Outside for Levine. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Pass to Ingram. To 3, George. Offensive rebound. Back to Payne. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition. So that focus on fast break, add to your total in a hurry.
Oh, got that one up quick. 10 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Stolen by Payne. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Murray. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thybulle. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
That's tipped. The 3 is up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the...
29. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Great to have you with us. second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. To the paint.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Up top, George. Oh, deflected. Thibault with a steal. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Outside Thibault. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Timeout.
Thibault's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Bane. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Down low. Here's Ayton. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Dedmon.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
No good off the back of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Nice shot by George.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Ingram. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Caruso with it. Guarded now by George. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dedmon. Nails it from 3. Dedmon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Bane. Outside Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good from outside. And here are the Warriors now. It's George on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Dedmon. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Caruso, left side. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. At the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Outside Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. .56 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Towns. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Embiid can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thibault with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Levine. 10 points for him. Towns for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he nails the third. Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And a lot of times Adams only looks to shoot from that area on the floor. Really knows the limitations in his range.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Clarkson.
Woo! Using electric speed. Levine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here are the Heat now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Murray. And here's Thibault. Fires for 3. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
This Warrior squad is struggling. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet.